You're with Around the Grounds. Support us on Patreon at patreon.com/patmansport. Coolum and Gympie have paid homage to the 1868 Aboriginal tour of Great Britain in respect of the indigenous community. The 1868 side was Australia's first sporting side to tour internationally.
I'd like to respectfully acknowledge the Gubbi Gubbi people, the traditional owners and custodians of the land on which we meet, and the elders, past and present.
Awesome, boys. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Sorry to disrupt your build-up. Thank you. Good luck for the games, boys.
Oh, it's very important to recognise the local indigenous tribe of the Gubbi Gubbi. They were the very first team to represent Australia, so it's very important that we respect the grounds that we play on and the tribes that they belong to. And I think it was really good that both clubs came together. So thank you, Queensland Cricket, for the initiative.
Yeah, it's very important. They're involved in all sports these days, play with them and against them. So yeah, it's good that we recognise them in the sport.
The match itself was an even affair, with Coolum batting first. The Sharks made 174 all out before Gympie got to 47 for the loss of 2 wickets at stumps.
I think it's fairly evenly poised. They broke through and got a few early wickets, but I think the latter part of that session we came back, and I think the score is currently 4 for 64. So from here after lunch we hope to continue to build on partnerships, hopefully not lose too many wickets, and try and keep them out in the heat for as long as we can.
Yeah, it's been a good start from our guys. First hour was really good. We're on top, and having 4 for I'm fairly happy with, and they've got a little bit of a partnership going at the moment, so we'll have to work hard after lunch.
In other Division 1 games, Caloundra put 339 runs past Tewantin Noosa for the loss of 7 wickets at Reid Park. Nambour scored 202 for the loss of 9 wickets at Kev Hackney Oval against Maroochydore. And at Glasshouse, the home side easily chased down Caboolture's 84 all out, getting to stumps at 178 for the loss of 2 wickets. In Division 3, Nambour will need 10 more runs if it's to pick up first innings points against Maleny. Bowling first, they dismissed Maleny for 104. They are currently 95 for the loss of 9 wickets. To Sunday, Maroochydore have claimed its second Div 1 premiership of the season, defeating Caboolture by 49 runs in the Div 1 one-day final. The Swans were sent in to bat first, despite losing an early wicket and losing a few quick wickets in the middle of the innings. They managed to build their innings around 3 key partnerships. They got to 188 for the loss of 8 wickets off their 50 overs. In response, Caboolture improved on its Saturday score, but it wasn't enough. They managed 139 runs all out, 50 short of their target. To rugby union, the Queensland Reds are in Joberg ahead of Saturday night's clash with the Lions. They'll be looking to improve on their performance against the Brumbies last Friday night.
It's absolutely amazing being on tour. It's my first time in South Africa and I'm loving it so far. It's great being with all the boys. I think we're getting really close together on this trip, and can't wait to see what more to come.
Talk us through your debut last week, mate. Was that just a dream come true for you?
Yeah, my debut last week was definitely a dream come true. I've always wanted to play for the Reds since I was a little kid, and for me to run out on that field and get my first cap was amazing.
And mate, it's fair to say you held your own our front row against the Brumbies front row, mate. That's a fair achievement too in your debut.
Yeah, it was really good that JP and Nella sort of set the benchmark. They sort of dominated their scrum from the start, and when me and Fee came on, we just sort of tried to do our part and do our job, so it was good.